Well, well, well. Welcome, one. Welcome all to the Jerkmonger Show. I am your host, the Jerkmonger, coming at you live from Tampa, Florida. Feeling a bit under the weather, not feeling so great, but I'm here today to draw stuff, because that's what I do. That's what I do. Driving to work and when I get there, no problem, Lightning Fan. I appreciate you so much. Alfonso, what's going on, man? Raging Goblin over on YouTube says, sup? 432 Heck says, hello from Universal Studio. Ah, that's messed up, man. Man. Ah, Godzilla, says Lightning Fan. Raul Stevens says, good morning. Manfred Barantus says, hello. Let's see. Calidors, I finally caught you live. Is your comic still going? It is still going. You can go to Indiegogo and look up. Wait, you know what? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to share the link because that's the appropriate thing to do. It's appropriate that I share my own link to my own Indiegogo. Indiegogo, yeah. Indiegogo, my book Doom Kickers on Indiegogo. Tampa for the win. All right. Looks like I'm still at 41,570. I'm looking to boost that up. If you guys are interested in sharing this link, please, by all means. Go into Restream and change the title of your video. I don't care right now. Brian, I don't even care. Here you go. Everybody gets a link. Everybody gets a link. There, get a link out to everybody. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, it's going. Wait a minute. I'm getting something. What am I getting? I'm getting some sort of notification here. Oh, look at all the people jumping on over here. I'm going to put the link over here for you guys on Facebook as well. Basically, my comic is going well as it can be expected, I suppose. CC says, what up, Jerkmonger? I was just watching your live stream from the other day and surprised you're live. It's true. It is true. What is with the weird? Oh, okay. I see what's going on. I'm getting notifications of things. Anyways, all right. So today I'm going to be showing off some work. I'm kind of developing something here that I'm just playing around with. We'll see. We'll see how this goes, but I'll share that with you right now. I'm going to go back to OBS. OBS. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are doing really good. That's what I pray for, all of you guys. I'm not really into. I'm not feeling so hot today. I'm feeling a bit of the pressure, a little frustration, a little bit of anger. But I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna switch to my Cintiq live screen. All right, there we go. You get a link, and you get a link, says Lightning Fan. Ryan Double says, excited, the wife's at the gym, so I'm going to watch until she gets home. Word. That's what I'm talking about, homie. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to come up with an idea here. This is, I'm only going to be on for about half an hour or so, I think. It's 10:46 now. Let's give it a half hour so we can get a good time together, relax a little bit together. Caldor says, I'm going to support the minute I can find my wallet, and I thought I could PayPal, but I need to find my card, and it is close to 1 a.m. and the cat is on me. That's over on D Live. I'm glad I still got some people watching me on D Live. I don't always get the blessings that come with that. So I'm going to go ahead and, in fact, I'm going to switch over to my screen where I have think this is the one here. All right, this is better. This is better. So you guys can kind of see me respond to you guys, right? I think I hear people say that they like this kind of stuff. Oh, I see what 32 Heg did over on YouTube. He gave me a little doom kicker on there. I like that. I like that. All right, so I'm just going to start drawing. I have a little space. This is a concept here that I'm developing. It's not a big deal right now. It's just a generic guy with a beard right now, but I want to make him into something. Let's see. Keller says, you're a great artist. Prob's the best I have seen on here, but I think you're on for a short amount of time for D-Live and bad times for D-Live. I don't know what that means, Caldors. I don't know what that means. But what are you going to do? Anyway, let's see. I'm just going to move this. Oh, well, I can't move that all over. Do 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 do. Do 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 do, yeah. Oh, I guess that's what I'm not moving. Oh, I gotta move the whole thing. All right, whatever. I'm just gonna turn this off. Well, I'll leave him on. I'll turn this off. I'll draw over here. All right. Too much jibber jabber. Too much fooling around. Too much silliness over here. Nice beard, says Manfred Barantes. I appreciate that. He's a godlike titan. He is a godlike titan. That's clearly two different styles. Yeah. Well, one is a kind of like a comic style, a cartoonier style, and then the other one is the more comic centric look that I give a lot of my characters and such. Lauren says, "Good morning, all. Good morning, Cosmeti. Good morning. How are you? I'm glad you guys are here." I see. Appreciate you. By the way, I appreciate Kale Haggard made a comment over on Facebook. I didn't get to respond, and I liked his comment, but I didn't get to respond in there. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a brush that I use for drawing, for penciling in my set. I like this brush a lot. As you can see, it's kind of, oh, that's a lot of lag. That's a lot of lag. We'll fix that now. It might be because I'm working on all these different things here. Let's make sure I don't need something. Oh, this is everything I need for now, I guess. All right. So I'm going to just sketch a bit. I might have to switch to a different tool. Depends. I think you guys can see this. I think so. Yeah, you can see it. I don't know why I keep drawing the head. I don't want to draw the head again. I want to draw a body. So, what's going on with everybody? How's everybody doing today? And most people stream on here for a really long time, says Caldors. Little more Southeast Asian. Like the audience you're on at the wrong time for them. Like 1 a.m. for me. I have no idea what the best time is, but I think D-Live may be a little more Southeast Asian. Oh, you think so? That's interesting. I didn't know that. E. Ortiz says, doing well. Been a while. Good to see you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Because man says, hey, E. Ortiz, life is good. How are you? Oh, everybody's being so nice to each other. All these kind people. All these kind people. Yeah, I think I'm going to... I've been doing a lot of streaming with a lot of people lately. I think I'm going to pull back on some of that. I'm tired. Tired of some of the stuff I'm seeing around. I'm not interested in some of the garbage I'm perceiving. So, and sometimes, this is probably the thing. If I was going to turn this into a morning muse, it'd be sometimes you got to decide what's more important. Are you going to try to change people, or are you just going to change yourself? And I've talked about that before in morning muses. I've commented before about what's important and how we ought to conduct ourselves. And, there comes a point where you are fighting against a river, and that river is stronger than you can actually handle. And I think when that river is strong enough, it starts to wear you down, and I'm getting worn down. I'm getting very worn down. So I'm gonna pull back from some of the some of the foolishness that I see, because it's taking its toll on me, and I thought I could handle it better, but I don't think I'm that capable anymore. It's not even worth it. So I'm gonna finish this book, and then I don't know. I'm thinking about retiring. I think I should retire. I'm 45, 46 years old. I should retire. I've paid my dues. I don't care what everybody says. That's fun to say. All right, so this is a cool guy. Obviously, he's not that cool. He's got a long torso. Let's shorten him up a bit. Let's shorten him up a bit. There's a lot of ugly in this world. You know what I'm saying? There's just a lot of ugly. People can't change. I'm starting to realize that. Have I considered teaching art? Yeah, I have actually. But if I taught it, I would teach it to young kids. But I have to go back to school and get a bachelor's degree for that. I don't have a bachelor's, so probably not a wise thing. I'm thinking about getting some work, maybe going back into the design field again. Thinking about changing a lot of stuff in my life. Let's see. Something getting you down. I am sorry, man. I think you're a great artist, and I don't care what anyone else says. Yeah, I know. Me too. People who hate for stupid reasons. Hate is irrational. That's right, Calidors. Let's see, man. Have you considered? Okay, let me see. I'm gonna try to read that comment there. Good to see you back on YouTube. Yeah, indeed. Hey, Elliot, good to see you. Morning. Sometimes it's nice to be just you and the chat, so I appreciate this. Right on, P Money. Mustard Tiger says, it's been a while since we had an inspirational message from the Jerkmobile. That's because, to be honest, it's because there's a lot of garbage to do right now. Justin Peterson on Facebook says, just quit comics like me, dude. So much more time now to mow the lawn. Yeah, I think that sounds really appealing right about now, Justin. I just got to find the right job. That's all. If you know something, let me know. Hook me up. Show me somewhere to go. Brian Doble says, I truly believe you can't change people. People will only change if they want to. That's probably true. Fighting takes up too much energy. Better used for making art. Yeah, I guess. Manga Mobile says, Mustard Tiger, my bad. Haha. I thought that's what you said. That's not what you said? Oh, it doesn't matter. Have you considered teaching art? Yeah, I'll be 50 next month, and I'm planning on jumping into comics next year. Sam Dunham. Think twice, brother. Think twice. Brian Noble, yes, there is. Nick Welch says, good morning, Mongerloids. Mongerloids. I love it. Oh, Lord. Don't know. I'm supposed to be the self-deprecating one. Don't call yourselves Mongerloids. CC, be your best self that inspires others. Yeah, there you go. Master Fowler says, morning, Elliot. Morning. Because I've been much happier since spending less time on the internet and then sticking to the drawing streams and chill peeps. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Kuzmeti. Caleb Colon says, hang the degree, teach private. I'm tired of private, man. Private sucks. Lightning Fast says, oh my God, I just drove past the Wienermobile. Oh, okay. Matthew Fowler says, I got a big meeting today to secure the rights to do a comic book of a pretty big IP. Well, congrats. Good luck. Godspeed. What's a Wienermobile? Says Cosmetti. Car shaped like a hot dog that's sponsored by Oscar Mayer. Yeah, that's good. All right, there we go. I'm being ugly today. Don't worry about me, guys. I'm being down. I'm down, feeling down to the very last compound. All right, so the thing is I love to draw. That's the problem. The problem is that I love to draw. I love doing what I do. I just don't love lots of people. Well, whatever, man. Da-da, da-da. All right, so what I'm trying to do is develop a concept, a costume concept for this character. And this is pretty cool. It's very, I like starting with like a Bruce Timm like layout for some of this stuff. So we'll see, how that goes. But so I'm gonna keep going here. His shoulders a little bit too dropped, but that's okay. I think a little bit too much Hellboy inspiration there. Okay, so this guy here. Good morning, by the way. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Yoshi says, don't forget to Hulk smash that button. Yeah. Edwin says, you have to periodically spiritually renew yourself. Yeah, periodically, Edwin? I feel like I got to do that every 20 minutes anymore. We had a great talk, Edwin. But I'm back in it again. I'm frustrated. Because I'm back in the saddle again. Alright, be cool, Lightning fan. Mustard Tiger says, coffee and a nice meal should clear up any crankiness. Yeah, sure. That's it. It's the coffee. You're right. You're right. All right, so that's a decent form. That's a decent form there. Evan, okay, I see you there. I've been bummed out too. You know what helps? Stickers. Stickers are fun, man. Stickers are fun. I do like stickers. They make me happy. They make me giggle. Let's say that. I have a lot of good stickers. I'm gonna show them off one of these days on a video, especially for my friend not JERKMONGER, Beast Wreck. He's awesome. Jared, he's a great guy. La. Keep holy water in the studio, says Kill. I know. I don't have a problem with vampires. Let's see. Brian Doble says, hey, I've been down also. I got Lyme disease and then got into a car accident at work, got a concussion. What? But hey, I am the wife and 4 amazing daughters, so life is good. Right? I appreciate that. That's good stuff right there. Haggis Moose, what's going on? Kazme says, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to read private ones here. All right, here we go. And, all right, so this is going to be a little bit long drawing stream because I'm barely doing any drawing. Maybe I'll just draw a little bit and we'll go from there. This is too much hair, actually. This guy doesn't have that much hair. This is the guy I'm designing here. Looks a little bit like an older version of Tom Welling from Smallville, doesn't it? I think that was subconscious, but I think that's what I like about it, and I'm gonna go with that. If Smallville continued, that was a good Superman. He wasn't a great Superman, but he was a good Clark Kent Superman. Good Kal-El. Manfred Baranta says, do your comics like I'm assuming you're trying to say, do you like comics like Alan Moore, recluse yourself in the mountains? Oh, do your comics like Alan Moore? Oh, I see. Recluse yourself in the mountains away from civilization and promote your books through Doug and Brian. Yeah, there you go. Edwin says, it is vampires of a sort. your joy is being drained off faster than you can recreate it. It's true. Haggis Moose says, though Tom Welling has morphed into an old man. Well, has he? That's okay. I'm just saying, if he still had long hair, he might look like this. Dee Dee Williams says, when there is a lot of opposition and you are believing God, it usually means you are on the verge of a breakthrough. Praying you see through it, Elliot. Thanks. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you, Dee Dee. That's very, very kind of you. I appreciate that. That's very kind. That's very Edwin level wisdom there. I like that. All right, so what I wanted to do here is I want to create a character that's Superman-esque. I like giving him a, I don't know. Well, let me not draw on top of the form, so I just use this as a template. I'm going to go ahead and go with black instead so I can see my drawing. So this is what I'm thinking here. Something like this. This is very t-shirty. You know, the design I liked a lot from comics. I like the what was that guy that the Alan Moore created? Speaking of Alan Moore, he did this character, Tom Strong. I liked that look on that character. I liked that a lot. I like the Superman, the way the Superman cape used to work before they went too close up on the. I never liked the collar too close to the neck. I never appreciated that. So thinking definitely, I like the more open, almost like a Atlas, you know, like almost like his shirt comes across. I mean, that's a very feminine look in some ways, and not if I'm not careful. But what would we call these? There's a name for this neck line. I think it's a crew neck. And then, so I saw some messages that came in on Twitter from John Buscema. Obviously, it's not him because he's passed away, but there was whoever is managing that account did a good job today of posting something cool. Airwalker from the old Thor comics. I believe it was Thor. I kind of like that. I like this very classic superhero. I'm planning a Kirby approach to the overall thing. Oh, I wonder if I could do this. I wonder if this will work. Almost kind of like a Tron thing. What if this came down like this? It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I like what, let me see, 3432 Hex says, push, pray till something happens, or dush. Drawing until something happens. Nas dush is not cool. What? Oh, 432. Heck, you're killing me, man. I don't know what the heck you just said. What the heck you just said? Haha, get it. I usually lurk, says Dee Dee, but when a brother needs encouragement, I have to respond. Well, thank you for that. All right. Too much of my own jibber jabber over here. Oh, I say, young chap, that is rather fine and dandy sketch doodle you are making there. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm not sure about that right there, but I kind of like it. I want something to be... Is that kind of cool? I don't know about that. The only thing about this thing on the legs, they look a little like the arm silhouette is very Bruce Timm. What's up, Nolan? Thank you. It is that's one of my big inspirations. If I was going to add a glove to him, it'd be here. I like that look. I like the short glove, like even close to the, like a little higher. You know who I like a lot? I love the design of Orion. Let me look up Orion. I like him a lot. He makes me happy. You make me so very happy. I'm so glad you came into my life. Kirby. I love the New Gods. And that's really kind of where some of this inspiration is coming from. Because he's got shorts on. But I like he's got the gloves that come up a little higher. Oh, sort of. Some of the other what about some other New Gods? You make me so very happy. Mr. Miracle has a great costume, actually. Mr. Miracle. Mr. Miracle, Mr. Miracle. Big Barda looks pretty cool too. Oh, I love that design on Mr. Miracle. I got a lot of comments over on YouTube. YouTube is definitely the force of nature compared to DLive and Twitch anymore. Who is Orion? Orion is one of the New Gods. He's the son of Darkseid. Pretty cool. Forger is kind of weird. Yeah, I like I love all the designs actually. There's very few new. I don't think there's any New Gods that I've seen that I don't appreciate. I dig all of them. What if he had little circles on his shoulders? That's interesting. Maybe this is, instead of it going like that, it goes across like this instead. But I feel like we need something, maybe a longer t-shirt thing, you think? Or maybe not. What do you think, Edwin? Are you still out there, Edwin? I think you left. Does it looks? Oh, it does look somewhat ape-like, huh? Did you see the chibi Doom Kicker I sent you? No, I didn't see it. Because when it says I could almost never get Twitch or DLive to work for me. They both freeze up every few seconds. That's why I missed you, Elliot. Aw, Cosmeti, I appreciate you so much. So kind, so kind. Caldos, I didn't even read your thing. I see everyone subscriber going, DLive. Not sure if you can get this first one. So have a big hole in the middle of his costume like Supergirl, Kara, and you can show off his epic chest hair. I thought I did something like that yesterday, and everybody was like, "Oh, he looks feminine. He looks homoerotic." Like, well, that wasn't the look I was going for, but it's fine, I guess. You make me so very happy. I'm so glad you came into my life. Into my life. You make me so very happy. I think I'm going to try this too. Maybe like a circle here. These are cool, right? That's very Kirby. I don't want to do that at the top because then it'll be weird. Go there. I like that this looks like there's points of like pressure points. It's kind of interesting. I don't know. Don't know. Yeah, some people were criticizing my thing. I was like, well, whatever. Back it up. Doesn't matter. I like this kind of look more anyway. I do like this because I can repeat the same pattern on his back if I wanted to. You make me so. Only you. You guys remember this song? Only you can make me happy. Yeah. So happy, yeah. Darling, you can make me happy, yeah. So happy, yeah. Do 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 do. I don't know the words. Do 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 do. I kind of like that. It's kind of cool. Interesting. Lewis, what's going on, man? No, I'm just designing an idea, a concept that I have cooking, brewing in my head. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. I like it. I kind of like it. Let's try something else. Let's try something else. Let's try. I like the t-shirt concept a lot. I kind of like the stuff that's going on down there on the leg. I like the boot. I like the glove. Maybe keep it even more simple. How about that? Yeah, Matt Fowler, that's pretty much who it is. Yep. What if he's got like a waistband thing that does that breaks up, that does the color blocking? So this could be red and blue or yellow. Maybe there's a break in the leg there. Although I really like this part. I like the boots that look like old wrestling boots or old like boxing boots. Calidor just donated 1 diamond, 1 ice cream, and 1 lemon. I hope this does something for you and cheers you up. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Fall Guy meets Greek mythology actually sounds dope. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. He has hair like me, so I like it too, says Eric Weathers. It's true. Dave Wilkins, looks good, brother. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Nolan says, yeah, but how many Bee Gees songs do you know? I think I got the one. That's all I got. The ha 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 ha, staying alive. That's all I got. The circles make him look like multiple, man. Yeah, that's not a problem. I don't mind that. I like the circles. I like the circular aesthetic. I don't mind that at all. I do like this. It's very simple, very basic. But it's almost too simple though, right? Maybe he's got the other. Maybe there's a piece that comes down like this. Maybe that's kind of cool. I like that. Maybe we can still keep the leg stripes. I don't know. I don't know. The Gollum movie, Gollum on Netflix. I'll check it out. Heck, I'll check it out. My husband was just saying this other day that there aren't many Greek mythology movies. Oh, that's true. That's true. Alfonso Prodi gave me 1,000 lemons over on YouTube, which is funny because they're lemons. Let's see. Because May says she knows all the songs from the Bee Gees. So there you go. Oscar Saavedra, how are you? Say yo. Let's see what else we got here. We've got Hex says no. I already read that. Lightning says no. Start with simple. Okay. Simple is good, says Haggis Moose. Don't confuzzle the readers. True. Clash of the Titans was my movie as a kid. I love Clash of the Titans. That was good stuff. Sam Dunham says something between the two concepts would be great. Okay. Needs a cooch strap. That's interesting, Vesson. That's lame. Gollum is based on Jews' lore. Yeah, I know about that. I know about the Jewish stuff there. What is this cat's power? Strength primarily. He's a strong guy. There might come a time where he might get more powerful than that. Caldor says, "Hey man, I had a dark time recently, and I want to say you helped. I've always had trouble sleeping, and my cat, which I raised from a kitten, passed away. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. She had cancer, and I took her to the vet, and I felt like I betrayed her because I had to make the decision. You were one of the people who helped fill that dark time when I only thought about her. So you do good without knowing about it. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. That's very kind." Lightning fan leaves and comes back. I love it. Eric Weathers laughs out loud. Lauren says, lemons are so yesterday. No need for those now that the jerkmonger is free from YouTube jail. Well, I kind of still, whatever. Oscar Saavedra says, I'm digging it, bro. I'm digging it. Nolan says, can you give him some spats? All adventurers wear spats. You almost got me thinking there, buddy. Brian Doe says, I like the new Clash of the Titans from a couple years ago. That was pretty good. It was all right. I like the Wrath of the Titans had some great effects with the giant things moving around. Calder says, you were in YouTube jail? What happened? Yeah, man. I was out of live streaming on YouTube for 3 months, dude. 3 months because of something. Because something happened. I don't know. There was this thing. They said I had a copywritten something or other. I'm sure they're going to look at this and say I'm copywriting something here. Whatever. Eric Weather says something to make it a bit asymmetrical could be cool. Nah, I don't like asymmetry in my designs. Vazin comes back with the you can get out of prison, but can you get the prison out of you? Elliot's still in recovery. Stay strong. I don't know about all that, but Dave Wilkins says on Facebook says just watch Wrath of the Titans this week. Agreed. Good effects. Yeah, I thought the giant things were cool. Haggis Moose says you was too sexy for the YouTubes. They banned you for that. That's true. It's true. It's very true. Let's see here. So YouTube, Caldor says YouTube is BS when it comes to that. You're all good, man. Don't feel like you did something wrong. I know I didn't do anything wrong. They accused me of something. Somebody accused me of something. YouTube was like, oh no, we're not gonna let that happen. Ban him, or shut him down. It's like what? What's wrong with these people? So I had to live with it, man. I had to live with the pain. I had to live with the shame. That was the part that hurt the most. The shame. It was the shame. I had to live with that. People were like, no way, man. You're a loser. And you got to deal with it. I said, hey, man, look here. Look here. I said, look here. I did my time. And I'm out. So you can have that. You can't take from me what only belongs to me. You could try. But then you must die. Is that even worth saying? Sounds weird. What I just said was weird. Don't listen to me. Dave Wilkins, or Nolan just says, that's because you didn't give your hero any spats, bruh. So spats are interesting because I could see that. Nah, that looks weird. It's a cool idea. So I kind of like what's happening here with this one. Maybe there's like a battery. So I guess what I'm trying to do here is what if Kirby had his hand in the Greek mythology? You know. Not mean, not mean, not mean. Comic artists come out of YouTube only harder and stronger, says Calendors. It's true. That's true. 432 Hex says all the things you went through when you was off could have affected you more if you was on YouTube. There is always a purpose. I thought about this a while back. Maybe. Did you see the pictures of The Witcher? No. I don't care. Brian Doble. I don't care about The Witcher. I mean, I don't mind it, but I just don't care. He does have a cummerbund. He kind of does. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Actually, what if I did this? I saw some other Kirby characters have this sort of aesthetic as well. What if it came in, instead of it being straight across? I don't mind the cummerbund thing, but what if it did this? What if it did this? What if it came like this? Oh, snap. Now it's like a belt. Now it's like a belt. Almost looks Kryptonian. Haha, Matthew Fowler. That's not a bad thing. I think that's because Byrne's Kryptonians were a little Kirby-esque. I gotta say. So he kind of set the tone for a lot of Kryptonian stuff. Maybe this doesn't even come all the way down. Maybe this. Oops. Maybe this comes up like that, like a T. Well, does it even need that anymore? Let me see. That's a Kirby belt, all right, says Manfred Barantes. That's true. Look at Lightning Fan trying to throw some shade. Ashcraft says, suit should be purple. Nah, I don't like purple. I'm interested in the red. I like red and yellow a lot. I might just make this guy all red and yellow. I don't know about that yet, but I don't know yet. You know what I like though? I like when the red is almost black. Remember in Superman animated series where everything that Superman had, if it was red, it was always portrayed as black with a little bit of a red highlight. That's cool. I might borrow that. This guy. So maybe he does get a couple of circles on his shoulder too, right? I kind of like that. Maybe he does have, let's see if he has, do you think we could go, let's say we can imitate that belt shape, huh? What do you think about that? Make his transparent, saves on ink. Says Haggis Moose. Or all white. Maybe he's all white in an all white world. He seems like a man who is proud of his hair, says Calidors. I think he is. V-neck, more chest hair. Well, I did that. I like that look. But then I feel like you have to carry that at least some of that design to here, you know. Let's see. Maybe he's got a circle on his fist. There too. Maybe. That's kind of cool. A Flavor Flav clock. Does he have little circles, big circle, little circle, like that? To Brainiac. Oh, I love that right there, man. I love that look right there. I'm already on board with that. What if I gave him the Kirby? Let's do that. And let's just go. Oh, I like it. I like it. Ooh, red circles. Red circles. I like that too. Dave Wilkins on Facebook says, young dude or old like Odin? He's young. He's young, Dave. But then he says he loves the design. Dave loves the design. Flavor Dave is the son of Public Enemy #1. Love the sound effects, says Brian Doble. Kyler says, you know what? He should have this amazing costume and just be a space trucker. I like that idea. I like that idea. All right, so he doesn't have any design element here. Maybe unless I give him a circle there and a circle here. I like that. I kind of like that. Man, he would be a great action figure. I think I like this. I think I like this one here. I like this look here. F. Menendez 1975 over on Twitch says, looking good. Hey, hey, hey. Lightning Fan says, just a space trucker. Those are hard-working guys. This universe would collapse if we didn't have people doing the hard jobs in space. I'm adding in space because I like that part. Colador says, like he is stuck in the equivalent of the space 80s. he's Space Stallone. Meet me halfway. Beat bitty boom across the sky. Bitty bitty doo. Up where the world belongs to only you and I. Bam, bam, bam. What color is his hair and beard? I'm going with dark, like black hair. Cross contour. Oh snap! People finally showing up on Twitch. Over the top. Woo! You know what I'm talking about. Like that. Looks good, says Lafayette. Dig the Kirby look. Oh, Lafayette seldom shows up with a positive comment, and I like that. Well, not never negative, just a straightforward good comment like that. Lightning Fest, JERKMONGER, what about matching the belt on the top of the boots? There's not enough room, I think. I don't think there's enough room for all that. I think you can get that similar vibe, you know. Well, I guess you could. I guess if I go like this. So maybe there's something like this going on. Meet me halfway. Across the sky. Eric Hawkins says, darn it, Elliot. I haven't heard that song in a long time. Now I gotta download it. It's a good song. In a lifetime, there is only love. Reaching for the lonely ones. Alfonso Perez says, add racing stripes. He already has stripes. We are stronger when we are given love. FNN says, that's a funny idea for a comic. You know your deep thoughts about what the regular but still superpowered people in Asgard or Wakanda would be like? No. That's a boring idea. The garbage man in Wakanda? Yay! Asgard Street Sweeper. Great comic. No. Brian Doble says, thanks for doing a live stream. I have to go. Have a good one. All right, Brian Doble. Be cool. The wristbands should match the belt too. They do. They have a design element there. They actually match the collar more. I wonder if I should give him like a little trim. I think that's too much. I like the better regular without that. Jessica Beelzebub says, hello. Know that we are the timeless ones. Design on right is winning. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, this one was a good start. The first one was a good start, but you couldn't get to here without the first one. You know, when people say, oh, just go with the first one, like I heard, that's stupid. That's not designing. That's just doing. It's lame. Alfonso Prodi says, Street Sweepers of the Galaxy. That's my new comic pitch. Like $1 billion in sales. F. Menendez says, the garbage men and dishwashers. Dave Hawk Wilkins says chess symbol for source of strength. Maybe. Know that we are the timeless ones. Meet me halfway across the sky. I'm checking for the other comments I may have missed. You should make this guy, says heck, be the remake of Big Trouble in Little China art novel. Huh? What? Does he need a job? I need a job, Lafayette. I'm gonna need a job soon. Maybe. Do you think he has like real gloves? All right. Okay, so let's go. Let's say that we're gonna go with this design. All right. Let's do a quick color study. I'm gonna go with my original idea of red, because I love red. Let's see. I'm just gonna go with get my red out. My reds. Let's go with that color red, just for fun, just for stuff and giggles. I know I have some kids watching. I gotta be careful when I say stuff like that. Meet me halfway across the sky. Up where the world belongs to only you and I. Do. Meet me halfway. Across the sky. Up where the world belongs to only you and I. All right. Okay. Alrighty then. All right, let's go here. I'm gonna make a separate channel or separate layer for the pants, for the slacks, for the trousers. What do you call that? Are they really trousers though? You know what I'm saying? Eric Hawkins says more pouches. No. Fingerless gloves, says Lafayette. I think I'm going to stick with the regular ones. Gold trim on his top. Yeah, I'm going to put a lot of gold trim on this. I'm going to start off with that. Let's see. The quick recap, says FNNs, please. What's the story for this guy? This guy is the son of Hercules. And someone suggested yesterday, and I liked it, the son of Hecate. So he lives in modern time, and he's a stuntman. You kind of remember this character, Felix. We've talked about this before. He's a stuntman who's been kind of hiding out in plain sight, and now he's but something happens. He has to come back out of retirement, if you will. A red and yellow color scheme is tight. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of going for, Ashcraft. That's my favorite. Belt could be yellow. Yeah, I think the belt needs to be darker though. I think, because I'm also going to add black into this. Although I could go red here. I was going to go with yellow boots, but that might be too much. I have no problem imitating borrowing color schemes like these. These belong to everybody. I don't care what people say. Maybe these are red also. That's a lot of red though. Let's do a separate thing. Let's go with yeller. Let's go with old yeller. Yeah. More belt pouches. D-Fresh says more belt pouches. No, I'm not doing that. Cross Contour says tights. LOL. Tights? Yeah, you know. A demigod. That's right. And he says, Caldor also says, a demigod. Well, just Jessica Beelzebub says that. And then Caldor says, and then he gets what the ladies, because after the constant rejection, he calls his mom and asks how she's going. Looks like a grown-up Atomo, says Robbo Stevens. Maybe, but I just like the color scheme, so. Bam. In a lifetime. Oh, did I make a new? There is only love reaching for the lonely ones. Oops. We are stronger when we are giving love. Do 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 do. Do 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 dum da 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 da. This is a new beginning, love will never die. Oops, down here. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna do this. How about orange accents? Doesn't work that well with reds, too close to it in color. Like this might be too close to it too. God's Pinch Hitter, Volume 1. Is he roided out too? Sure. Lafayette says this guy's the son of Jose Canseco. Oh, that's what he was trying to say. Alfonso, where did you get your brushes? I got them from Kyle Webster. Is that cool? Does that work? I don't know. Dave Lucas says go trim. Dave Lucas says black or dark blue. It could be blue. What if I did what if I went with 286? Oops, not quite. 286 25. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Oh, snap. Nah, it's too bright. Let's go with a little darker blue. 287. I don't know about that. It's too much. Maybe it's a 289 color. Maybe like a navy blue. Oh, there's one more. There's one more blue below that. 289. It's almost black. I like that. I like it. Orange would be good. Make it look reflective like gold. Nah, not orange. That doesn't work. Red and yellow seems played. What about red and black? Lightning fan. This is my character. Gosh, black was better. Black and yellow. Black and yellow. Black gloves and boots with yellow accents. No, because I want to do this. Let's try the black on the belt. Let's try black on the boots. Let's take the gloves. Let's take the gloves out. We're gonna turn these black as well. Uh-oh, something's happening here. Dun 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 dun. That's pretty That looks pretty BA. That looks pretty BA Baracus. Menace says the orange yellow looks a little Hyperion, which is fine. He's the son of Heracles. Can you work in some kind of lion motif? No, no lion. None of that garbage. None of that garbage. He's just a citizen of Olympus. New Olympus. He's gonna need yellow, unless I make some stuff white. Maybe this stuff. Maybe I go here. And I make that black. Ah! That was kind of interesting. No, that's too much. No, that's too much. So maybe instead of yellow, it goes white. Maybe that's the deal. But I need something. Knock out of that black there. If I just go with red and white, that's kind of cool. Dave Wilkins says he's the leader of the Mongoloids. Y'all better be careful. Get attached to that name. Somebody's gonna be offended soon. Then I'll have to explain myself. Nah, what happened was, see, what happened was, I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Let's color his hair real quick so we can get that out of the way. Actually, I don't mind the lion motif at all, Felix. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. But I don't know if I want to worry about that in this design right now, because I feel like it's already just kind of getting there. It's already got the dark hair. I thought about a cape. I kind of wanted him to have a cape. But if he has a cape, it'll be... Well, hold on. Let me try something else, too. Let's give him some fleshy flesh color. I'm going to make him look a little more tan. A little more like olive complexion. Just for now. Oh, let's go. Why am I doing all that? I don't mean actual olive. Maybe it's more down. Oh shit, we're down here actually. That works. Let's give him some color. A little too tan probably, but maybe it's Puerto Rican. I don't know. Maybe it's Puerto Rican. It's kind of cool, man. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. I'm looking on the smaller screen. Looks kind of cool. It reminds me of a character I designed a while back called the Red Rooster. It was or Rhode Island Red rather. It was Red Rooster, then it became something else. Caldor says no cape. No, I like capes. I don't know how a problem with capes. If he could use a chain like Ghost Rider. I don't know. How about a sash? I'm thinking something like this. If I did the other thing, it might look... It might look something like that. Let me just put these guys in a folder so I don't mess with that too much. Group, and we'll put these guys in a folder. Group, and we'll put all these guys in a folder so I don't have to keep looking at this. Well, I'll just put everything else in the folder. Group. Maybe if I did it, it'd be like, I'm just going to draw in black here. And then it would kind of just like, it wouldn't be a cape, it would just kind of flow off like that. I don't know, kind of an idea. Shoulder pads, plates. Let me tell you something, and this is for everyone to pay attention to me. I hate 1990s comics. And I mean, I hate it with a passion. No pads and plates. No. None of that. Nay. Nay, I say. Tidy, nay. I like the yellow, though. I like the yellow. I like the yellow. I like the yellow. Bam. But if I'm going to add yellow, I got to add it to this too. I do like the black though. Oh, Kapow School just gave me a lemon. What? What? So Dave Wilkins says, so you're saying that you love pouches? No, I hate pouches. E. Hawkins says, how about big knee pads and elbow pads then? No. I'm not doing that mess. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. I'll tell you what I might do though. Now that I see it here. Bam. Bam. I might do one of these joints. Oops. That's cool. I like that. I don't know. How long have I been on now? Oh, I've been on for about an hour. Oh, Lord. I took it too long. Chomping on a cigar with the bullet casings all over the floor for no reason, says Eric Weathers. Yeah, you guys could keep the 90s. Now I'm just trying to be hurtful. Dark Admiral March, I'm sorry. You got to find another guy. I'm not even interested in that garbage. Oh, he's live now? Oh, okay. Because my says, were you in my house, Eric Weathers? How did you know? I don't know what's going on here. I'm not sold on the yellow. There's too much yellow. I need to break it apart a little bit. But overall, though, kind of pleased. Oh, maybe some yellow here on the glove. I don't know. It's like a light on a bar. Coming to Larry's. If I turn everything white, though, oh dang it, I have to lock everything up here. So if I go, so I make this white. Keep the black. What if this was white? Oh, that does look so good on the red though. She Cobb says, bruh, stop. What do you mean you hate 90s comics? Bro, I hate 90s comics. Shimon, is that you? I recognize that little character. Dave Wilkins says, I like it. Boots now have that wrestler vibe. Yeah, I like that too. Yeah, I hate the 90s comics, bro. I hate them. Okay, how about this? What if we go black there? Okay, and then what if that goes yeller? Oh, I kind of like the black. What do you think about that? Eric Hawkins, I'm not hating on the 90s. I am professionally critiquing it as nonsense. That's what I'm telling you right now. There's no hope for you if you're into the 90s. What's up, Shema said, how are you going to say that? We grew up on Badly Drunk. I know. That's my problem. That's what hurt me the most. I kind of like this. I like this a lot. I like the white on the glove. I like the white stripe on the boots. I like the white on the chest. I like the yellow contrasting with some of that. I like this. What do you guys think? I like this. Looks like mom jeans with the belt being black. Well, Artist Zero, mom jeans are back in style. Deal with it. Kapow says, i.e. Lee and Silvestri, they got me hooked. Now, Silvestri is a good artist. He drew well. Lee, okay. But the 90s comics in general are garbage. I like the white better than the yellow. Do you? That's interesting. Much better than the whole thing being red. So not a fan. Yeah, I like that too. Designs were horrible. They were, weren't they? Kapowskill says. So Wilkins likes the black pants. Okay. Maybe his skin is too dark too. Sometimes people don't realize why this is the way it is. You have to plan for his complexion a bit. If that's more of his complexion, then it looks better. But if I keep him looking more tanned, and I give him I don't like that. I don't like that part. You guys got me thinking. That's kind of cool, right? After all. Oh, I kind of like that. I can live with that. Is this for Doom Kicker? Hank's second form? No. Yeah. Maybe a little more black up top to trim out the shirt. You think so? Well, let's see. Let me select this stuff here. Do that. And ooh, you got something there, Dave. You got something there, man. I mean, for that matter, I could I could give him. You can't really see it from there, but I could give him a stripe. Well, no, I don't want to do the stripe. I don't know. Well, I like it though. I like it. So maybe it's not. I like it. So he's got yellow on the boots. Does he need? Is that okay? I kind of like that. I like a little gold in there. Does this go gold instead then? Where is that? Dang it, did it again. No, I kind of like the white better. Gold on the shoulder. Yeah, a little touch on the shoulder, right? I'm gonna have to make that yellow a little brighter though. The yellow's a little dark. I'm gonna go with something like that color. And even that, it's not that bright. I'll go a little higher. Take it higher. Let's go here. Make those the same yellow. A little too much, a little green, but I'll fix that later. I kind of like this. Fizz Factor comes in and says, really against Antifa. Loving this retro styling, dude. Cool outfit. I like it too. Looks like skin on the shoulders. Well, perhaps, but I like it though. La 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 la. La 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 la. Maybe he could have. It's too much stripey. Too much stripey. All right. Yeah. Kapow says, wait, let's see what everybody's saying on D Live. Could help separating from the. Well. Let me see. Belt has white outlines. Kapow says the stripe actually gives some separation from the belt. Could help separating it from the pants. Exactly, Caldors. Cal says a white outline on pants, maybe. Regardless, strong silhouette and clean design. Oh, thanks, man. All right, maybe there is something to be said about it. So maybe. How about this? Maybe this. Let me see if I can soothe everybody's pain here. Oops. Does that help? I feel like maybe these are white here too. I kind of like that. I like the solid look. What the without this? What if it was? It might just be something the way I set it off. I separate it. You know, that could be a thing too. Fist president, in my honest, in my opinion, too much. Nothing wrong with a high waist. I like, but there's a dozen ways to go about it. Your approach is trust your gut. Yeah, I like. I actually kind of prefer it this way. Well, I prefer this without this. I like that better. I like that much better. Much betterer. Yeah, yeah. I'm feeling this. That guy looks like he's ready to fight something. You know? I'm not even sure about the belt, the gloves actually. I wonder if he didn't have gloves. Let me try that. Let's try. Am I leaning too far back now? I think I may be. Let's try doing this. How's that look? As I say, Silent Strange. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Over on Twitch. What's going on? What's going on? Maybe get to the third iteration. This looks great in its current form. Yeah, you know, the problem is I don't want to over second guess myself on everything. Kapow says I usually let the story of the character define the look. Not enough info to even give input. That's okay. I'm not even worried about that part. I like this. I want an action hero. I need a Superman, and I think I got one. That's what I got. Here he is here. So now we'll know what he looks like. Now I could always give him, instead of the neck, I could always give him a, oops. Now that looks uptight. I like when Superman looks like he can breathe in his. Dave likes the no gloves look. I don't like the no gloves look. But if I did the no gloves look, this is what I might do this instead. I might do this. Maybe he gets this. Gauntlets instead. I kind of like that. But the gloves look like he's ready to punch something. I think it'll make for an interesting look. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those off. I like the gloves. That looks more Kirby, which I like. All right. Other gloves throws him retro to the old strongman of the circus. Yes, that's true. I like him a little more Buck Rogers, Flash Gordon here. I like that look a little bit more. All right, so this is kind of him. We'll see what I do with that. This might be my next project after Doomkicker. We'll see. We'll see. All right, kids, it's been over an hour. I appreciate all of you so much. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope it's better than mine started. And mine because of you guys, mine got better. So thanks for helping me out and chilling with me. Because I like the gauntlets, but I think gloves go with his overall look. I do too, Cosmetti. I do too. That's right, Caldors. For you, it's late at night, so you guys have a great night. Get some rest. And y'all be good. Y'all be good. And we'll talk some more soon, kids. Lord bless you all. And whatever you do, don't eat too much. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.